He was looking like he was figuring a lot of things out about Mega Man. Mega Man's gone right now. We've got Simon and Joker. Here we go. PS1, home of classics such as Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, okay. It took me a second.
Bad joke. Don't worry about it. I'm full of those.
And you have to resort to tether, try to get around the wall that Simon can put out. But right now, Joker being a wild force right now and just taking Moosh to task.
Yeah,
wild the bounce, okay.
Okay, made it. But a wild force indeed. This match is going fast, and that's not what we expected.
I mean, not from the Simon side for sure, but Joker can definitely, get the charge in, especially with how rapid these projectiles are going to come out. Tries to down B and get so much built up that, he has to be cautious going forward if he wants to go up against a fully charged Arsene.
Catching Moosh, slipped in there at the ledge. The grab is going to send him off again. F-tilt, nothing doing.
Finally finding it back there.
That's good, that's good.
Reverses the X! Whoa!
Whoa, indeed. Yeah, the same deal, but a large back air. That's going to hit. Juiced up. That's going to take Moosh's stock. Moosh has had trouble finding his footing a little bit. He's got a little bit of momentum from a few neutral openings, but it looks like it's difficult for him to establish himself at the moment.
And I think you see Kilik just sitting back and waiting for Moosh to throw in an option, like not even charging forward, trying to break through all the projectiles that Simon can put out. He's just waiting back right now, He sees when the B comes out, and then he goes forward.
Yeah, he's choosing a very effective mid-range for sure. Getting hit by that whip might be the momentum that Moosh needs.
And again the drag down, but he gets the up the outside. Okay. Not going out the same way he did before, but going out the same way as all other people that go up against Simon go out.
Yeah, that's a kill confirm. That's just how it goes, Yeah, Simon just wandering around a little bit, finally gets that grab. Wow, great DI on that platform and the tech to avoid some kind of potential follow-up.
And you see, like you touched on there, the way that Moosh's gameplay switched up. He was just using the movement of Simon, not throwing out a lot of projectiles, and relying more on his A button attacks to try to bait Joker to move in off of a misread from an A to a B.
Wow, I can't believe Moosh DI'd that right. Like you're talking about him using his A moves, and that was a DI mix-up, and he just lived. That was so awesome. Like Moosh's heads-up awareness is incredible. He knows what he has to do differently, but unfortunately, sometimes Arsene at the ledge is just too much.
Not much you can do different against that Nair, for sure. And the whip in, the patient gameplay from Simon as he's on the ledge, but Joker was able to sneak by him and circumvent it and reverse the edgeguard situation. A lot of damage racked up for a good chain. But again, Simon, the god on the ledge.
Yeah, unfortunately, the cross knocked him out of that holy water. Moosh wasn't ready for that pop-up. Okay.
Gets him in the air. Oh, that would have been a huge conversion if that would have gone for an up B.
Yeah, that would have been nuts, though. But, yeah, gosh, 81% though from Moosh. I mean, he's got to
spot dodge the Ahan. That was sick.
He's got to find the stock. Yep.
Perfectly timed. Beautiful.
Man, I mean, all I got to say is Kilik is getting punished for these standard get-ups a lot. Woo!
Okay.
Not bad.
Taking a little page. Oh, yeah.
That's it.
Taking a page out of Simon's book there with that semi-custom combo. You might have learned it off somebody, but...
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason the barbarians are all dead. Joker's got a gun. He's got a freaking gun.
I mean, this is the Smashverse. Not a whole lot of things make sense.
Yeah,
but
I mean, come on. Like this man is like he's like has a cabin in the woods hunting bears or something, and he's just like, oh, I'm gonna rebel against the technology of society, but and Joker just shoots him and he dies. That sucks.
Yeah, Genghis Khan, he is not. And right now getting healthy 17 damage on from triple up air. But again, once Simon finds his little position on that side of the stage, it is just a world of hurt for you right now. World of hurt is really 96 off a little couple strings from the standard setups that Simon gets.
Yeah, even a tiny amount of hits can amount to the biggest amount of damage, and it's still going as Moosh juggles Kilik off of the top right now. Still going even when he seems like he's missed his opportunity to continue. He just whips him again.
Now whip it.
Yeah, you
whip
got
it good.
I was thinking about that. I was just like, we're back. We're back. You must whip it. He whips it
when
off
a
the
Joker
stage.
comes along, you must whip it.
You just gotta. It's a necessity.
Very nice down air.
Okay,
And the coverage
okay.
from down smash. Very
Tetris.
nice setup.
We're looking pretty good right now. Kilik, unfortunately, the momentum ceasing a little bit. Trying to get that setup with the forward air 1, but not quite working out.
Off stage yet again. Moosh, again, just the patient gameplay, just waiting for him to throw out an option and circumvent it, and that he did, but on the other side, got a little too antsy,
yeah.
and he will pay for it.
Now, unfortunately, it's going to be pretty hard to counteract Arsene if you don't know when
Oh
he's
my
jump up with
god,
forward
that
air.
was so actually kind of close.
Yeah.
That double up air, the reach, let alone.
That was mad close, but counting his blessings, 83%. He still has some openings that he can fulfill to make this a bit of a harder match for Moosh.
But I mean, he has to find some effective way to get Arsene out relatively safe, unless he plans to do it with Joker himself.
Moosh not having confidence that Kilik was going to shield there, and unfortunately misses the grab attempt. And now Kilik getting a little bit of momentum off of that whiff.
He's got to find some counter to be able to help him out and bridge this gap on second stock. Otherwise, it's going to be a 2-1, and he gets it! Oh my gosh, a beautiful counter!
Yeah, unfortunately, he F-tilted in the wrong direction.
Oh, and
Yep,
again, the
he can do that.
go-deep nature of Kilik coming out in spades for him tonight.
Yeah, that was the right extension to make for sure. And now Moosh is kind of scrambling, trying to get this kill at the moment.
Tosses it back, and okay.
Okay.
Good DI away.
Ends up losing the stock for a bit of a ballsy up smash. It charged it a little too long. But
that would have been sweet, though.
still, he's got a
Trying
lot
to
of
stifle
momentum.
out. And again, Gun, if he tethers and hangs out there for too long, Gun could be a potential option. But
Ooh, misses the follow-up.
he has to force him out there. He finally does. And
Yep.
another back air clincher. We'll take it. Kilik Gun up another round.
And it looks like this is going to be a best of 5 just because they're playing for money. So.
Yes. Any money match is best of 5.
Yep. So, loser gets 4th. Moosh down 0-2.
Yeah, he is knocking on death's door, and you have the one of the disciples of the God of Death stage coming out right now, Dracula's Castle. Probably going to motivate Moosh to get back in the game here.
Yep.
And he brings out the godfather of all the Belmonts, Simon, finally coming in.
He's trying hard. He's trying to make this work. Let's see how this goes on his favorite stage, I'd imagine. Already Kilik right with a decent opening right here. Moosh already off stage. The Nair actually doing pretty good for him, getting a nice 12%, but the momentum isn't going to last.
Yeah, it's going to be hard for Moosh to find out those mid-range setups the way that Joker's playing so close right now. Finally gets a breakaway, and here's an attempt for him to close this this damage gap.
Oh, unfortunately mistiming that F-tilt.
Goes in with the blade, but again, the very slow fall that Gun just peppered the ground so much that it led Joker to get a grab situation. And another Nair will force Moosh out, but the tether grab, rather, gonna get himself relatively quick back to stage. Get a little more breathing room going forward.
All right, falling Nair. Gonna offer him a little bit again, but Moosh really struggling to break this Arsene wall.
He's back.
Okay.
Okay. That would have been bad. But, I mean, Moosh is doing the right thing. He's playing the patient game, and he's making Joker come towards him.
Okay, I thought it was a regrab, but it's not. I lied. Sorry.
Just narrowly avoiding that axe, too. Oh, just the last bit of the fire. but it was just timed enough.
Oh,
but
wow,
an air dodge.
Air dodge, yeah. So Kilik can end up losing that stock to the, I guess we could call that a forced error.
Ooh, okay, that was a nice setup. Maybe a fair out of that instead of an air, but still a good setup from Moosh, but he's still eating another back air stock claim.
Yeah, I shouldn't have lost that stock. Run it back. You'll die off the stage. So.
And I mean, with Joker at 29 and 2/3 of the Rebellion gauge filled up, Moosh has to be super cautious or super cheeky how he's going to clinch this out before Arsene shows his demonic ugly face.
Yeah, for sure. Jumping right into that AHA. The projectile game from Kilik is looking really good.
God.
Stomp knee. Goodbye.
Not much you can do against that. Moosh going out far himself, almost takes out, but Arsene will keep him safe.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, down tilt forward air is a setup I see Riddles go for pretty often, but it just wasn't enough. It was so close.
Spot dodge. He's trying to get
my
Arsene
gosh.
out of here. Finally goes down. But he has to take control right now, missing the timing.
It. Unfortunately, he was just a little too high.
Yeah, I mean, he had the direction right, but he just kept it back for so long that Kilik bounced up in the hurt box and was able to get an air dodge out of it.
Yep. Wow, that down tilt has been excellent for Kilik for his tech chases. Good stuff there. That back air's going to send him out. Moosh
Up high
really,
tether, good.
Really scrambling for some kind of momentum here. Just finally getting the tipper hit of that back air. 94%. Can he make this comeback happen?
It's going to be so difficult. That was a great chain going in so far, and he's keeping the pressure up, but Arsene is knocking on Dracula's door.
Yeah, man, he's fought Dracula, one of the winged demons.
Oh, wow! That was so ballsy.
He had it, but he just wasn't confident in it.
Arsene is out, going high to avoid that back air that Kilik is known to go so low and so deep for. Gets the dash.
Moosh is bringing this back. He's rallying this back. He does not want to
He's trying to use that fold stand. He's trying to keep it as far away as possible, but nothing will save you from the rush down of Arsene. No matter how far you keep him away, he is 1 inch closer every second.
Yep. So, honestly,